Present bags.
Oh.
Hello, everyone.
I'm going to be wandering in and out of frame, so I apologize in advance. I should probably figure out how to mute my microphone, too.
Probably.
Well, I'm going to have to come and you're going to have to show me. Because I can't. How do I do that?
Huh?
How do I do it?
What do you do? What do you want to do?
If I want to mute my mic.
Oh, I don't know. Talk.
Me?
Hello?
Oh.
You got to go out there and talk, or I'm not going to know. Oh my God, I need a puppy.
Hello?
I don't need a puppy, but I need this puppy.
Hello, 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 hello.
I can still hear you.
All right. Hello?
Yep.
Guess what?
What?
You can still hear me?
Yep. All right, everybody who's joining, we'll be getting started in just a moment. We're going to give some folks a little bit of a chance to join, as usual. I am currently distracted by puppies that I want and can't have. I can't hear you now.
Okay.
Can you hear her, Lindsay?
No.
Oh, sweet. No, okay. Yep.
You can hear me now because I got, yeah.
Now I can hear you.
The little microphone lights up red.
I'm trying to find us. Oh, I got a comment. If you're here, say hi in the comments, please. Lets us know who's here, what we're dealing with. It's a little bit easier that way.
You're here. Holla.
Holla, holla.
I can't see comments, so Debbie's on comment duty.
So obviously everybody who is here can see that we have Lindsay from L Fry Designs on. She's going to talk about her classes tonight and answer any questions anybody might have about them. This is one of our larger clippy zippies. Good Lord, that's what I forgot to do today. Or we're going to give you the thing to make it even bigger than this.
Oh, remind me to talk to you about the Elpster.
Yes, I started the thing already. I wanted to run it to talk to you about it.
Oh, okay. I did one too.
Well, you told me to redo it, so I did.
I know, but I don't think I want to do it on Elpster. It just doesn't have the features I want. And ChatGPT said there were other options.
Are they free?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I care about.
Yeah, literally. It's already done and ready to launch if you like it.
3:30. Hey, Lillian.
Hello, hello.
We're going to give it just about 2 more minutes. It currently looks like, with the way our border is in the background, if you use my Sarah, we don't know what's going to happen, but
I don't recommend it.
It's not good. I need to get this art framed. Get these nails did.
You know what we need to do? Post our pictures.
Yes. Hi, Stitchin' Nana. Yes. What has happened is the more Debbie looks at pictures, the more Debbie realizes she hates pictures of Debbie.
That's not an option. We took 10,000 pictures.
Huh? I know. We're gonna post them.
Okay.
I just am not gonna be happy about it.
You never were.
Never. What I find hilarious is you were the one that was the hardest to get to stand still and take pictures, and you're the one talking about we got to post pictures.
Because I feel like just because I want to see them.
Okay.
Oh, hey, can I ask you guys
Oh,
a
no.
question?
You sure can.
Are you gonna have any more of this?
The salty sewing fabric? Yes.
Are you gonna be posting that?
If you need it, you need to just message us what you need. We do
Okay.
have some in stock, but I'm about to put in an order,
Okay.
and I can just make sure it's on the order.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So are you
Hello.
feeling better?
Other than the sniffle, which you'll hear way too much of this evening, and I apologize in advance for that. Yes, I am back in the land of the living to some extent.
Okay, so we've got some people on YouTube. We got some people on Facebook. Hey, Lynette, we're going to go ahead and roll with it. This is always recorded, so it can always be watched again later. Welcome, Lindsay.
Thanks.
Lindsay is one of our awesome teachers, and she is teaching 4 classes because she's a busy little bee. She is teaching painting on glass, the crescent bag, which we also refer to as the side piece. She's teaching slip it on slippers. And then last but not least, she's banging it out. So we're going to start with the crescent bag because that's, hey, Jenna, probably the one that most people will have questions about.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
wait, I lied. We're not going to start with the bags. I got questions for you. I forgot.
Okay. Yeah.
So my first question for you is what made you want to teach?
I genuinely have a love of teaching. I don't know why. I don't know where it comes from, but I love to teach people how to take something from just pieces and then, create something useful, beautiful, whatever. I just love to teach. So,
Awesome.
yeah.
And what is your favorite thing to sew?
Personally, my favorite thing to sew is bags. I did start out, I've been sewing my whole life, and I started sewing quilts with my grandmother when I was like, I don't know, little. And then I got into custom fabrics and clothes and, PDF patterns. And that was a whole new world opened up. But bags are a lot of fun because you can get really, really creative with bags, and they're one size fits all. So it's a lot easier to sell bags than it is clothes. And if everybody doesn't know, my family and I, we live in our RV. We travel around for work. And so it's a little bit more difficult for me to keep fabrics and things in stock. So bags are perfect.
Awesome. I have to sew a bag for a swap. I am already overthinking it. This is where my bag
I feel
got
you
in
on that.
someone. So I was like, let me unmute and talk some smack.
I was going to say, I've noticed that because of Lindsay's limited storage situation, she tends to come up with like all of her bags are one of a kind. Like nothing is ever like if there's no duplicate of anything. If you ever see a bag of Lindsay's, you will never see another bag like it. So, which is very cool. I think it's awesome. I like having
That is true. Thanks.
things. Yeah, you're like, nope, that's the only one we got.
Yep.
So that's fun.
Thanks.
Yes, Jenna. Okay, so let's talk about the crescent bag.
Okay.
What are the features of it? Like, obviously there are pictures, but you can't always tell what it looks like on the inside. Do you have any of the fabrics that are going to be options?
Why, yes, I do. If you don't know, I do love fabric, and I hoard fabric, so I have a very large selection. I was thinking possibly I might reach out to the people who signed up for my class and narrow it down a bit because they do have a very large stack. But I will show you the fabrics then. But this is the crescent tote or the crescent cross.
You are, I'm not sure about your
crescent.
connection. You're kind of pixelated. I don't know if there's anything that you can do.
There's nothing I can do.
Okay. 'Cause I can kind of see, but I don't think we can. I think that thing you just showed had books. And what's funny is you were fine until we wanted to show something. Now you're frozen.
Nope.
I hear you. I don't see you. I mean, I see you. Let me remove you and put you back. Okay, you're moving again. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, you guys froze.
Okay, just don't move too fast.
Okay. I won't.
Okay, you look clear on Facebook, so we're good. Just don't move a lot. That sounds so dumb.
This is the Crosstown Crescent bag. The designer actually just updated her pattern. So now there's
Oh, you're gone. You just totally went out, Lindsay.
sorry.
It's okay. We are all held to the whims of the Wi-Fi gods. Do you want to try disconnecting and reconnecting and seeing if
Point
it
that fan at me.
does the trick? There she goes. Okay. We'll give her just a moment to rejoin. Because I really love to see the fabrics that she's chosen.
I'll put this in a different
Okay,
location.
you're back.
Sorry.
We can hear you again.
Okay.
You know what? I have an idea. Do you want to snap some pictures on your phone of the fabric and text them to me, and then I can kind of like show them through here?
Sure. Yeah.
But you're clear now.
If you send them
I
to
don't know
her on
what's
Messenger,
happening.
she might be able to share her screen and show them.
Yeah, still snap the pictures. So
Okay.
so funny. Okay, so while you're doing that, we'll just talk. I'm going to talk a little bit through some of your stuff and ask you questions.
Okay.
And you're clear again. So it's like it knows. So your crescent bag, does it have inside pockets?
I have 2 hours from. Did you freeze again?
You froze, but I can still hear you. We might want to reschedule you, Lindsay, because I feel bad. Hi, Suzanne. That people can't hear or see you. It's okay. Go ahead, try. I'll tell you if you break up again.
Okay. So I'll talk about the sponsors for the Crescent bag class. We have Saya Swag. She has she's sponsoring the webbing. I got several different colors of webbing for the bags. Fabric Therapy is sponsoring the webbing.
You just said Saya was sponsoring the webbing book.
Is it the webbing or the bias for Fabric Therapy? I thought Saya was the webbing. She's gone.
She's gone.
I would sing some Hall & Oates for her, but
my internet's not working.
Can't.
There she's gone. What do you think we should do?
Internet not working.
We're here. I don't know.
No,
People of the interwebs, what should
I
we
hate the
do?
interwebs, man. Would you guys, so if there's anybody here, as I assume most of you are, to learn about Lindsay's classes specifically, as you can tell, we're having some interweb issues. What do you guys think of us rescheduling her? I think next week we have an opening, but I want to make sure before I say that, so hold on.
Is everything I'm doing as loud as I feel like it is?
my light.
These mics actually cut off a lot of the background noise.
Okay. Because I like hear it in my ear, but I don't know if it's...
So we do have, and Debbie McNeil, we've got some people saying that's fine with him. We do have 7:30 open next week, Lindsay. Would that, because you are completely frozen again. I'm gonna mess. I'm gonna private chat. I'm gonna try and private chat you. I don't know how to do it.
What are you trying to do?
Message her.
Oh, we do that. It's calling me. Oh. She's calling me, and I don't know how that's going to work. No, I'm on my phone. Hello? Hey.
Okay, guys. So clearly we next week at 7:30, Sarah.
Okay, Debbie just confirmed with the peoples that 7:30 next week is okay. Then they'll come back to see.
And the people
is that okay?
can hear you, Sarah.
And then we can. Are you gonna? If you run over to the clubhouse, do you think there's anybody there who could? Like, would that help? I mean, what do you think? Up to you.
We're trying to see if there's a way to salvage tonight. Okay. So she's going to try going somewhere else for some interwebs. If that works, we'll bring her back. If not, we'll do next week. But until then, me and Sarah can talk to you. You went off screen to talk to Lindsay, so you got to come back. Baby, come back. You got to go back to the StreamYard page.
I didn't change that. Did you just take me away? No, it's still there. Oh, you did take me away now. Oh, because it.
You also muted yourself. Well, you're supposed to be. Never mind.
No, I got to open the page because I got a phone call.
Okay, so Starbucks. I think that might be what she's trying to do, Lillian. Because she's got 4 classes to talk to us about. So Sarah's back. Let's remove Sarah from here. Okay. Welcome back, Sarah.
Am I muted?
Okay.
No,
so we do still have one at we do still have classes open across the board. A lot of the apparel classes are closed. Are words that make sense will come out of my mouth eventually. Sold out. But we do still have the Mingo. We have two of each. Mingo and the Parker pullover. We will have some fabric options up hopefully by the end of this week for those classes. The Parker pullover specifically will have quite a few options, but it is critical to know that there are limited numbers of each option that is available. So you will be asked to give a first, a second, and a third choice. And potentially we may come back to you with a fourth because we are 1000% a first come, first serve. So keep your eyes out on your emails for when we send you saying, hey, give us your size. And when we say, hey, go and pick your kit, we give the kits out in first come, first serve order. This is not a class where we are going to wait to order because we can't take the risk of waiting like we normally would because we just don't. We're not in a world where we get to know what's going to be happening from today to tomorrow.
Minute.
Huh? Yeah, from
Minute to
this
minute.
minute to next minute. So we got to get the order in. So we're making some guesses and we're using up some stock that we have here. And we have some potentially some surprise, not even salty so stuff coming your way for things like the running skirt. Oh, the running skirt's sold out, but the running skirt is sponsored by Impish Geek. So there we got some really cool Impish Geek designs, outer skirt material for that class.
I'm very excited about it.
And then we'll also have some salty material for that. What, Sarah?
Oh, I was just saying I'm excited about the Impish Geek because they're really pretty. That's all. It's fangirling.
What's hilarious is every time I look at that picture of me, I'm like, oh, I look kind of good in that skirt. And then I remember now, I don't wear skirts. I wear shorts. It is too hot. Oh, baby.
That's the beauty.
I guess the skirt would be cooler, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it's a skirt over shorts. So.
I might give it a try.
Especially with the swim. I feel like the swim is very like your little create your own little breeze.
I like the dance you're doing for it.
That's why I wear the big bucks.
But almost I can't. Sorry guys. I am in what I have decided to now term cougar puberty because I don't like the word perimenopause. I don't think it's strong enough. So,
puberty? You call it puberty?
No. Why not? Cougar in training? I don't know.
Yeah, your training is
My training is I'm not training for anything. I am there. Okay, there we go. So I think with the exception of Get Scrappy, I think is the only other Get Scrappy, the running skirt, the zip up hoodie, and the cardigan. Which, speaking of that cardigan, Jenna, since you're here, do you know where there are going to be extra kits of that available? Just inquiring minds would like to know. FYI.
I am sure that Jenna will have that fabric available at her booth. Worst case
I
scenario.
hope so. Because if you didn't know, Jenna is sponsoring the fabric for Jordan's class. But everything does still have openings, so please be sure to go take a look. If you have any questions about any classes, let us know. And we're going to every Friday. I don't know if Sarah's set up all the calls yet or not, but we will be meeting with vendors and teachers to talk about their classes, and hopefully it will go more swimmingly than this particular round.
Speaking of, I just heard from Lindsay, and there is a cell issue at where she lives, so she can't get in there either.
I figured because we've never had a problem with her before.
I know,
so
yeah.
I knew something had to be going on.
Something hinky.
So we'll just reschedule her for if she can do next Friday. We'll put her there. If not, we have other openings. Okay, so we'll go ahead and finish talking about our stuff. I have been focusing on everything that I shouldn't be this week. Sarah asked me to do something and I was like, look, please don't give me anything new to do because I don't have time on my to-do list for it. And then she said something completely innocuous and was like, I think we need a panel for that. And I immediately went into
I
say
know.
less. Let me make 50 panels that we don't need.
And mind you, thing number one, I can guarantee, and I've got the receipts. I could look back through my text. That is the third time I have
It's
begged
the
her.
fifth. It's at least
Is
the
it
fifth
okay,
time.
I was gonna give you 3. I'm like, let me just throw it at her again, see what happens. I'm like, I'm just
I
gonna
know
keep.
you've seen it on my to-do list. It's there. It's just
I
not
don't read your
exciting.
to-do list. It confuses me.
Okay. All right.
My tiny brain.
But I know there's not that many of you here, but we do have something we are dropping tonight.
What?
Will we have extra kits for our classes, Lillian? Yes.
Which
Always.
classes? Not the
But if you
clothing
tell us what class, that helps us as well. But I know for the Get Scrappy class, we will have extra kits. I know for basically all
What
of
else
them. The
are we
clothing
teaching?
classes, we will have the fabric for it. It will not be pre-cut because you can't pre-cut. We can't guess what people want in sizing. But are you ready, Sarah? Drum roll. We are launching the funnest thing. Alligator clips, and they're rainbow. They are so friggin' cute. Hey, Jessica. So not only are they adorable, as you can see from what Sarah is showing you, they have a plastic protector.
It's like a rubbery bit
on the inside so that it prevents the metal from leaving marks in your vinyl or fabric. As you can see, they are super duper strong. And even better, look at that connection. That joker is not gonna snap on your butt while you are using it. And wait, there's more.
What could it be?
If you have a magnetic dish, they stick to it too.
Intrusive thoughts.
So it took us a very long time to find someone who was willing to make rainbow for us, but we did it. Perseverance, specifically Debbie's. Sarah was like, "What the hell are you talking about?"
Listen,
I'm like,
sometimes
"I'm telling
she just
you,
runs, and I just let her go.
they're adorbs." But they will be up on the site tonight. I'm actually going to take my pictures right now so that we can get them up on the site.
Don't everybody crash the server.
All 8 of you. But they're super cute. And we will be selling them in packs of, oh, Jeezy crazy. I'm a popular gal. They're going to be sold in packs of 25. And we kind of hemmed and hawed back and forth on how many. But again, because they're very sturdy, I don't feel like you need, when I've been using them, because I have been testing them, you don't tend to use it. I don't have to use as many either. But if you're a clip partier, I'm not going to tell you not to be a clip partier unless you're sewing clothes.
It takes a real serious project to require more than 25 clips at a time. Just saying.
Listen, I have seen the way some of these folks,
I know. Especially those circle bottoms and stuff.
Yep.
Trying to keep this so it's not looking at a mess.
So, Sarah, you're looking at the comments for a minute.
Okay.
And I'm taking a picture, so that's in case you're wondering why I'm abandoning.
So I think everybody got all the classes that they wanted.
I hope.
What I could see.
Does anybody have any specific questions about specific classes, or?
I know we have a couple people sniffing around for cancellations. The cardigan class, we've got some people like, yo, yeah, cancellation, I'm taking it.
I know, we should see if we can't get Jordan into a second class.
I feel like it would be because another sellout. People are so excited about the cardigan. It is so cute. It's a 3-hour class though, right?
No, it's a 2-hour.
Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, because it's easy. I'm not opposed to it, but this is, I believe, Jordan's first time teaching, so maybe not.
I don't think so. I think she's taught.
Has she? Okay.
I mean, if she hasn't, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, that's true.
She basically taught me how to make that cardigan without even having a sewing machine on me.
Right. Just a verbal class.
Yep. She's like, oh, it's so easy to make. Da-da-da-da-da. And then that's when we learned that Jenna doesn't use the blade on her.
That's when we learned that we failed. Poor Jenna.
We failed Jenna.
Failed our poor friend Jenna.
But we course corrected.
That's right.
That Bang It Out class, I can't wait for her to come on so that she can show some of the stuff with it, because that thing is freaking adorable. Like,
oh yeah, the little tags that you can do.
So freaking cute.
It's so fun that they're made out of knitting needles too. It's not just like rando pieces of like metal. It's a flattened knitting needle. Yes, Jessica, you can hit all the bases. Did you get any crafty classes? You can do crafties. It's a Friday night. You can't get away from the crafties. So did anybody have any questions about swaps or anything? Those are going to go up very soon. Just finalizing how we're going to launch them, because as much as I love Elfster, I'm not sure it's specific enough for me.
This girl is wild, y'all. Wild.
With the beeps?
No, just over there. I'm not sure it's specific enough.
It's not. It doesn't let you get individual questions. So like, it's like, oh, just post it on the feed or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, but then they have to like go and look at the feed and I'm looking out for you guys. Nobody wants to look at more things.
Talk more about your vision for the other craft swap, Sarah.
My vision.
She had a vision of swaps.
So the vision for the crafty swap is, it's a drop-off swap, so super easy. And you will just make whatever your pretty little heart desires. If you like to crochet, you can make a cool little crocheted item. If you do like macrame or like stained glass, like a little stained glass would be sick. What other things do people do? Knitting. Nothing too serious knitting though, because knitting is really hard. Yeah, so what, you're just gonna drop it off at the booth. We're looking for like a $20 value. Not necessarily $20 in materials, but like $20 in worth.
You're gonna have to explain that.
Yeah, like if you were gonna sell it, you would sell it for at least $20. Does that make sense, Deborah Elizabeth?
No, not really.
So how do we want to gauge the value?
I don't know.
Suzanne, help me out here. What's a crack? We're not swapping any crack.
Who's swapping crack?
I don't know. Tigger's out here talking about crack swaps. Never get high on your own supply, so you gotta swap it. So, Suzanne, I feel like it'll just be like a grab bag. Maybe we could do like a blind. Like it's in a box and you just reach in and grab something and just hand it to them. I don't know. We'll figure it out, guys. You know that. We'll get there. It's part of our mystique.
I mean, we could even put like a raffle ticket when they drop it off. You assign it to a raffle ticket, put the other half in a bag and let them pull the raffle ticket out and then go find their.
Yeah, that would work. Because that would be, you're not like cherry picking the big one or the squishy looking one. Or...
Yeah. Yeah.
Something like that. Oh my God. That just made me think. Paul and I got into a fight the other night. And I was like yelling. And then I like went back to my room and I was like, I just literally sounded like Joe Pesci. Like I was Joe Pesci in that moment. I was like, oh, because I didn't know. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed about my life. You ever do that where you're just like,
listen,
why do I live?
I need you to know that I contemplated murdering my husband last night for something that was absolutely nothing he had control over.
Can you please tell them what you're going through right
now?
now?
My God.
It's the weirdest and it's just so very Debbie.
For funskies, my husband had his second knee surgery on Tuesday. And for some reason, the anesthesia caused him to start hiccuping and not stop. He has been hiccuping literally non-stop since Tuesday. And if there is a remedy that you can think of, we have tried it. The doctors finally called in a prescription to try to make it stop. But I'm easily overstimulated. I just need you to try and imagine me in a house with someone that can't stop hiccuping. I was literally in my living room. He was in the bedroom hiccuping and I counted it, 16 to 17 seconds. Now I know if it was painful for me, I can't imagine what he's going through. I really do feel bad. I swear I do.
I swear.
But I have never been closer to just walking out of my house and never looking back as I was last night at 3:00 in the morning. I had just hit my ceiling. And then I guess the medicine kicked in and he finally stopped hiccuping enough. But he was hiccuping, the medicine kicked in enough to knock him out. So he was hiccuping in his sleep. It wasn't bothering him at all.
He was just
it was so loud.
Zero
control over it. And I felt and feel terrible over how irrationally frustrated I was with the situation.
Adrian does not know how close that pillow came to his face last night.
But this morning, he's like, I don't think I want to take that hiccup pill today. And I need you to know that I made it clear in zero uncertain terms that was not an optione.
That reminds me of those videos where the lady like hands her husband a drink and he goes, oh, babe, I really wanted to say sorry for last night or what I said or what I did. He's like, you're beautiful, I love you. And she's like, don't drink that. But hold on, I'll read you another one. It's exactly what it calls up in my mind.
And it should. Because I had to call my daughter over this morning. I was like, look, I just need an hour where he doesn't need anything from me. I need y'all to know I did not, spoiler alert, get that hour.
Well,
But I had emotional support there. Okay.
oh my God, Suzanne, I do that too. I'll wake up and be like, you're a dick last night.
I have so many times been irrationally angry for something that happened in a dream.
Yep.
Specifically, there's this blonde chick that consistently makes a reappearance. And I'm like, I'm telling you, my brain's trying to tell me something. And if I could draw her, I'd show you who you need to stay away from. Because if I ever see you next to this woman, it's on site. It's not going to go well.
Dream you is the worst. Get away from me. The stupidest.
But yes,
We all do it.
I had to keep telling myself, not his fault, not his fault, not his fault. But basically, I just saw your thing. Do it at the Saturday night party, Suzanne. I think we would do it at the Friday party because that's the crafty night party. But everything and anything is open to bring for show and tell on the Saturday party because we're just going to randomly tag people and be like, "What'd you bring for show and tell?"
I was thinking about this.
Oh no, Sarah's been thinking.
And I was like, I was kind of feeling a little some type of way about the show and tell. I'm like, we're not forcing them to dress up, or we're not like making them do anything weird. But then I was like, you can show and tell something that you made that you can wear. So you could make yourself a costume, or a ball gown, or fancy hat or something that you could wear, and that could be part of your show and tell. I was like, okay, then we're not stifling their creativity, right? Like still.
I am so confused.
No, I don't know. I was like, I guess I'm just used to forcing them to do silly things, and I was like, man, we're not making them do anything weird this time. That's unfortunate, but so, it's still an option.
Susan, we are opening it up for show and tells on Saturday. Especially since the tote bag is all my words. We want people to.
I'm just gonna let you struggle. I'm sorry.
To be able to bring their tote bags and show them off on Saturday night.
So the tote bag swap that one's going to be kind of a mishmash because you can drop that off at the booth or you can give it out on Saturday night. That's going to be up to the maker, I think. Like if
no, they have to drop it off because not everybody will be at the party on Saturday.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I don't know why you wouldn't be at the party on Saturday.
Right?
Why you would do yourself such
boring.
When do we want to do the raffle?
That's Saturday night as well.
Is it? Okay. Yeah, then you're definitely not going to want to miss Saturday night.
We're not going to make them be there to win the raffle. We did it last year.
But if you win something, you want to be like, yay, I won a thing.
Suzanne would like show and tell elaborated as well. Okay,
like
we've got a bunch of comments I haven't read here. Show and tell.
I know.
You met me. I am weird. I'm weird too. So show and tell is completely voluntary. If you have something that you've made or has been made for you that you are excited to share and show, just like a kindergartner, and when you bring in your favorite thing.
Sometimes we make stuff and we're super proud of it and not enough people acknowledge it, and we need to show it in a space where people are going to ooh and ah. Like
exactly. And we're going to challenge everybody who does a show and tell not to point out anything that they feel is wrong with it. And
Every
they can make
single-
their little list of what they think is wrong with it and see if anybody says that to them. And then hopefully we can all walk away secure in the knowledge that not one damn person said a thing about that skipped stitch. Now,
that keeps you up at night.
Exactly. Exactly. Man. My nails
is
are never
everybody-
done when I need them to be done. Let me just
Is
tell
anybody
you.
sewing right now? Or doing any of the things?
I'm trying to take a
Obviously.
picture.
Interfacing for the rest of my life. Making EBTM.
Yeah, that's Sarah's new lifelong
The
situation.
sooner I
right
get
there.
all of my EBTMs done, the sooner I can move on to some other never-ending project. So, I mean, why wouldn't I be excited about that? Debbie, why didn't we unpack our brooms to show?
I brought your broom.
I know, why didn't we unpack them? Oh, they're separate. I'm not smart. Is yours here? No, then never mind.
But you can show yours.
I'm not a smart man. And I know what love is.
Trading you in.
Worst. Get mad every time I think about Jenny.
Jenny was a flawed creature as well.
She's the #1 villain in any movie ever.
No, she's not. Dolores Umbridge.
I don't know. Jenny's up there. Like, they could have coffee.
I hate being a photographer.
Ooh, why does it smell? Oh, because it has eucalyptus. I'm like, why does it smell funny? Why is eucalyptus and lavender? So, some of you might know, some of you might not. Most
Dolores
of you
gives
probably
me
don't.
nightmares as well, and we will have new badges.
Yes.
Get doing.
Debbie and I did a little spooky little tour of New England a couple weeks ago. And part of our spooky little tour was we went to Salem. And whilst in Salem, as you do, we made witch brooms. Our own, like from scratch, own witch brooms. And mine happens to be here with me right now. She's crapping lavender out all over the place, but this is her. She's a beaut. She's a beaut. She's got my bone. Got a little bit of femur action. My eucalyptus. Got some lavender. So she's very pretty. I'm very excited about her. She smells lovely. And I was realizing that I need to get a drill and drill a hole right up in this top so I can hang her. Because I want her to kind of be up and down. I guess I could put her, no, I can't put her sideways. I don't like her sideways. So, that's my broom. That's my girl. What's up? Thank you. Debbie's is very pretty too. She'll have to bring it next week. I'm gonna go put this in my room. And yeah, making brooms is super fun. It was a very cool activity. I'm really glad we did it. Stay there. Stay. I'm gonna mute before I crumple up this paper. My back got back. What you doing in there, Deborah?
I am getting mad at Photoshop.
No way. I don't believe it.
I know.
Shameless product placement. This 60-inch Salty Fuse is perfection for bulk interfacing because I have one strip of interfacing per one strip of fabric, and I don't have to worry about adding a little 26-inch, no, not even 16-inch strip like I did in the dark days. 44-inch interfacing.
Photoshop just shut down on me.
Great. I love that. I keep forgetting my whole everything is on camera and I keep adjusting my pants. So that makes you feel any better.
Oddly enough, no, it does not.
So talk to me, people. Now that we are without our homegirl Joanne, where are we picking up just like solid cotton woven? Where have you guys found that's?
So Michaels is carrying it now.
Do
but
they have
they're
decent?
slow to get it in from what I've seen.
See, I've been to Michaels. I've seen that they have fabric, and it's a lot of like character fabrics and like novelty fabrics. I haven't seen a ton of just like base kind of stuff.
So
quilt stores are so expensive.
I know that some Michaels do have the Kona now. Kona size.
Oh, really? Okay.
Ours does not yet.
Naturally.
Because
but maybe once they get more into the like owning Joanne's IP stuff, maybe they'll start carrying some of the brands like the So Sweetness and the just the plain old solids that I'm hoping. Because as much as I love our local quilt shop, it gets expensive for just because the solids are the same at price as the pretty stuff.
but I wonder if that won't change somewhat, just based on the fact that they'll be selling more,
Maybe. I see a lot of people saying Hobby Lobby. I know. I try not to go to Hobby Lobby. But it may be the only game in town right now. Dark Lady. What is share stuff in my head? Oh my god, the sniffles give me the death of me. Definitely go to Sewing Studio, Lillian. It's worth it. Worth the trip. It's a little bit of a haul from the venue, but always worth the trip.
for numerous reasons. Fran's there.
Frangipani.
But also, they have a lot of cool stuff there.
I know, we need to go this week, don't we?
Yep. That's going to be a challenge for the Debs, but
Same.
just because I have a whole car full of stuff to return to Amazon.
Return to Amazon meaning it needs to go to the UPS store or it needs to go to Staples?
I think I set it up for Staples because I'm a midget. In my mind, I believed I was going to have time to do that. Then it didn't happen. But I've got the notebooks I've got to take back.
Oh, the
Okay.
flappy ones.
Yep. Okay, guys, I feel bad. What time did we decide for next week? 7:30, Lindsay.
You're good, girl. It happens.
You know, our Walmart stopped carrying fabric, but I wonder if they're going to pick it back up again.
I feel like I should check Walmart. Why haven't I checked Walmart? It's because I don't like to go to
And you
Walmart.
know what's weird is I know that Hobby Lobby carries Kona, but I swear their Kona feels different. You get a coupon if you return it to Staples. Yes, you get a coupon if you return it to Kohl's too. But then I spend money that I don't need to
That's
spend.
why.
Not even
I
kind
like
of.
my up store. Strange core memory. In first grade, which was approximately 387 years ago, we were talking about what our parents did for a living. And I remember, no, we weren't. I don't know. Somehow UPS came up. Listen, like I said, it was 837 years ago. Somehow UPS came up, and my first grade teacher made a funny little joke calling it the underpants service. And this girl in my class just burst into tears and was like, "My dad works there." And it was like trauma. So I'm sure she still has that core memory as well. But yeah. So well, from time to time, when I think of it, UPS, that memory comes back.
Emotional damage.
I know, it's the weirdest thing. I'm like, really? It's way worse for that girl than it was for me.
Look, my last name was Lutz. I don't have to say more.
Say less.
Say less.
Listen, it doesn't even rhyme, and I still got Butt as a nickname. So
What?
did you get called Debbie Butts?
That would have been a preference.
Well, I mean, in the earlier years, right? Before
You
they
would
really
think.
before they really went hard.
You would be wrong.
Yeesh.
So this is where I learned that my mother was a bad ass because my 5th grade math teacher said that word in front of the class. I lived right across the street from school. And I literally bust out in tears, ran out the door, and just ran straight home in tears for obvious reasons. My mother grabs me by the arm and dragged me back to school. I thought I was in so much trouble. We walked into that class. She let go of my arm. And my mother, who I was no more than 110 pounds at her heaviest, and she was probably pregnant, picked my math teacher up by his throat in front of the whole class, up against the chalkboard, full mom rage. Say it again, motherfucker. She did not care. It was a good 10-minute display of why you don't mess with Patty's child. Because she is psycho.
She's scary.
That man went himself.
Your core memories are way more interesting than mine.
I'm going to write a book one day. It's amazing. But he never even said my correct last name again.
Yeah, he was like, I don't want anybody to get any illusions.
He won't take any chances. But yeah, she had some interesting run-ins with the schools. But that one we weren't in trouble for. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that was bought and paid for. He deserved that.
He 1000% just. I would do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not positive I could pull that strength. Like, I still think about how much bigger he was than her. She did not care. She had some roid rage or something.
Yeah, rage is a powerful thing.
Mm-hmm. But I had been having problems in school too, and I think that it like all solidified for her at that point. Like, oh, we gonna fix this, and she did. And Jessica, thank you. These are my favorite. These are my siggies, my signatures. But obviously they're available to anybody. Zelo, Zellool. They have a ton of absolutely amazing frames, and they are so well priced. These are blue light reader, and they turn into sunglasses outside, and I think I only paid $60 for them. I do have pair eyewears as well. I don't have them here with me right now, but I love those too. But these are so comfortable to wear. I usually I pick them up more than not. They are limited in their prints. They don't have a lot of cost. Yeah, that's right. Walmart does have the pre-cuts. Oh, Michael's. You're saying Michael's has pre-cuts? No, that's Walmart. I don't know. So easily confused. I need to clean this office too. I'm letting Sarah work out there. I should be in here working too. Well, I was.
You weren't.
So what questions y'all got aside from classes and swaps? We got swaps under control. Those are going up. Sarah, we're going to talk about the exchange. It might not be happening on Elfster. Sarah found another thing that's easier to use. And Lindsay, I don't know if I said this, but don't feel bad. You can't control what happens to cell service.
You cannot control the interwebs.
As a person who used to work for the cell service company, I know you can't control that. Again, new product alert going up on LaySaltySews.com tonight. Pictures have been taken. They're horrific, but hopefully you can see what they look like. And you know that they're adorable. And good night, Jessica. Thanks for joining.
Bye, Jessica. That reminded me I'm hungry.
We'll have more teachers next week, too.
Who we got next week?
We have Jessica and Anne Marie.
Jessica?
Shoot, I'm making up names. Because Jessica's saying bye to us. She's who I have coming on next week. Nope.
Their name is
We have Anne Marie and Lindsay.
Anne Marie and Lindsay. Yeah, you're just making stuff up now.
Well, yeah. I thought I was allowed to do that.
Nope.
Why not?
Oh, man.
And I don't know. I have this So Fractions ruler on every desk that I own. It's the most convenient thing. I want them everywhere.
I want them on every flat surface in my life.
Pretty much. I was trying to measure something last night. I was like, why don't I have a So Fractions ruler on this table? Although, is it still So Fraction? Yeah, SoFull Therapy. Yes.
Yeah. Who I talked to yesterday about what goodies will be coming. So I'm very excited.
I miss her and Nancy.
I know. Why do you guys have to live so far away? Hate it.
I feel like they could ask us the same question.
I know. And Tammy, too. Miss Tammy. Miss all of our faraway peeps. Too many farawayness.
I don't like it.
Hate it. Not me over here using my Jolie Lee template. Placement ads. I feel like I'm in Wayne's World.
Her templates are perf.
They really are. And they're pretty, which is all I need. really can't hear that?
Hi, Donna. How
Hi,
you
Donna.
feeling? Sarah, was there anything else we were supposed to go over tonight?
I don't think so.
We need to set up a time for us to go over our classes.
Oh, yeah, I think we were going to do that tonight. Oh, we forgot.
But we have nothing.
did a
We have
little
none
bit.
of the product here.
Oh, that's right.
And I don't know what to tell these people about what made me decide to teach. I think Lindsay took the best answer. Any tutorials in the work? Now put your happen spinning classes. Hint, hint. Zipper jacket.
Zipper jacket. Who's going to be in Oviedo on Monday?
Donna's going to be here on Monday. In Oviedo on Monday. She wants to know if she can pick up her order. I will not be here. I am still on surgery watch. I only escaped tonight by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
I believe that I can make Monday work.
Hey, Connie. Just make sure that you text her at least an hour before you'd be heading this way, Donna, so that if she's not here and she can make it here, she has time to get here. Because she lives substantially farther. So I am working on getting our new rainbow alligator clips up. And you want to message Sarah, Donna, and my husband had knee surgery. And we are very excited to see everyone, Connie. I feel like we never get to see anybody unless we're teaching.
I know, you guys never come see us. What the heck?
We never. So I was in here by myself the other day, and a random person just walked in, and they're like, "What do you guys do here?" And I'm like, "If you don't know what we do here, why are you in here?"
You're like,
But I was like a deer in headlights. And she's like, "I have all the machines. I just don't remember how to do the sewing. And I was hoping you guys taught sewing." And but she's looking around, and as you can see behind Sarah, we are in prep mode. And I'm like, "Well, it normally doesn't look like this, but we do teach here on occasion in between making a mess here."
yes, believe it or not, these desks do get used.
So we're going to do an EBTM class. And we invite people who are local can come here and learn directly, but we are going to be doing it on Zoom. So let me talk about that. We are going to be doing an EBTM class on Zoom, but this particular class is going to require you to have a kit, and it is specifically for people who have purchased kits at events or wherever, but have never made the product, but want to make it. Sorry, I have a timer going off at the house for my bread that I'm making.
She never brings me.
He ate all the sourdough I had in the freezer. She's like, "What am I supposed to do?" Nothing. You don't know what to do. Blah, 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 blah. So we're going to do that. We'll have that up. Of course, if you want to purchase a kit and join the class, you're welcome to do that. But we're pretty much assuming we know we have quite a few people who have purchased kits and they're like, "I'm afraid to make it." So that was our thought for that class. But of course, anybody's welcome to join. And then our next class will probably be one where people want to use their own fabric, make their own kits, and all of that good stuff. Sarah, what do you have to tell us? What do you want to tell us? Sarah's making EBTM kits as we speak.
In mass.
And what do you mean I'm trying to torture you?
Me?
You sent me something about I looked
Oh,
at
my
this.
friend doesn't like me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my friend's mean. And it's like, I'm gonna see.
Why am I mean to you?
Because you made EBTM strips, but they're not strips. They're fat.
Those aren't EBTMs. Those are not for EBTMs. Those are for
They're
Salty
labeled,
Journey.
and that's what the pieces are.
Listen, I had to take that one set of EBTM that did go down the side, and it is
See?
shaped differently, because then we get more fabric out of the other.
Nightmare sauce.
It allows us to have a continuous run on the 3 yards of that fabric. Listen, I was trying to be cost conscious.
Of course you would play the money card. Shit.
That truly is what I was up to. Okay. I have about 10 kits sitting in their mailbox still.
In our mailing box? Huh?
I'm so confused. I'm easily confused now.
We do the template. Oh.
How much are the
Lord.
EBTM kits? They are just for the exterior of it are $95. And that
Kit is $95. That does not include the drawers.
Thank you. That's the word.
What she's trying to say.
But it includes everything you need to make it happen. The box that they mailed.
So the reason we're in.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes, Connie. That's a thing. The reason we are so ridiculously heavy. Bye, Suzanne. In
Good night.
preppity prep mode also is because not only do we have our event in September, but 2 weeks after our event, we will be in Fredericksburg, Virginia for OSQE. So
if you are in Virginia or near Virginia, come join us.
yes, we are doing the EBTM as a more the day before class. So we have all day to do it. We have a catered lunch, and I think it's going to be really fun. And we're definitely digging that we have a little bit of extra time. We're going to definitely make sure everybody's done. I mean, usually everybody finishes, but sometimes it gets stressful in the end, right? People are like, but yeah.
Hey, Dana. And yes, Lynette, Connie, road
Do
trip.
it, Connie.
Do it.
We're here for it.
If you've never been to Fredericksburg, it's a really cute little city.
It is super cute. It's just like a little small town.
Lindsay, and Sarah did it last year, and we had so much fun shopping.
Mm-hmm. Just wandering around the little small town. There's like little shops, and it's fun. And what else?
It's a ton of fun.
There's something. What was I going to say?
And Lindsay will be in Virginia again too.
Yes. Oh, and we're taking the auto train there, and I'm excited because I'm a toddler. Because trains are fun. And we have a little room on that train.
Yes.
Connie,
wait a minute. They sent us something.
Amtrak? Yeah, they want us to get their credit card. I'm like, we already paid for it. Why would we want your credit card now? Silly bananas.
Silly bananas. What else do we have going on, Sarah?
We have the sewing squad. What is it? Do they call it the Georgia Sewing Squad or the Atlanta Sewing Squad? We're going to a little retreat, so that's going to be fun. Going to make some baggity bags. Like to take a what tour in Fredericksburg? A ghost? Oh, is that a thing? Do we have ghosts in Fredericksburg? Because I'm always down for ghosts.
Ghosts on ghosts on ghosts.
Never suss that out. I'm so sorry about all the noises I'm making with my face. I don't know how loud they are. Everything sounds really loud to me through my earpiece. Like, I feel like I'm making an ASMR video with this cutting. So I can hear the cutting so clearly through my ear. What else do we want to talk about, Deborah?
Mm. And I'm trying to think of what else we have going on because we have like 15 different things happening.
The braid can't keep them all straight.
My brain can't. My brain can't even remember the word I'm trying to say from 5 seconds ago. Losing the page. There we are. I've got welcome, Lindsay. I should have reschedule Lindsay. So we did have to reschedule Lindsay. She was having some internet issues in her area. So she will be on next week with Anne Marie. Anne Marie will be opening and Lindsay will be closing the call. And Sarah is prepping EBTMs. While she's prepping EBTMs, I'll show you the fabric that I hoarded. Cute. I don't even know what I'm going to make, but I'm going to make it.
All of the
I'm out of my
EBTM
sewing
stuff.
room. I was proud of myself.
What are you proud of yourself for?
That I actually went and looked in my sewing room and found this versus buying it. A whole long discussion.
Oh, what are you using for the fall theme?
Oh my God. That's
for somebody
what I was trying to talk about. It's a whole
who
situation.
likes fall, I don't have anything. Like everything that I have is fall. It's like spooky, right? It's like Halloween. Like fall is Halloween. That's it. That's all I got. But I gotta find something.
I'm bringing my fall in there. Because I feel like this is fall.
You feel like what's fall?
So I was thinking of doing this.
Oh, that's pretty. You don't want to give anybody that fabric. You wild.
Well, I was going to make it something for myself too. Silly gal. I just don't know what I want to make. I have some amazing cork from So Many Creations, from Jess at So Many Creations, that I think would be considered a fall theme. I feel like Libby had made something and it looked like it was Jess's
Oh yeah, I saw that.
cork. And I was like, man, that would be perfect for a fall bag.
Hit up Libby, see if she's got any left.
Huh?
So I'll have to hit up Libby, see if she's got any left. So I was digging through my vinyl because I wanted to do something vinyl, but like, I'm like, I don't have anything. Or maybe I'm convincing myself that I don't have anything because I want to buy something. Which could very well be it.
There is that.
But we have to do the sewing studio anyway, so that's...
I know that I have tons of fall stuff. I refuse to believe that I don't.
That was my thought too. So I was shocked when I could not find anything that I felt like worked.
Shocked and shook.
I was shooked.
Well, my problem is right now I'm looking through and I don't see any of my stuff from Cheesy Crazy. Just lost a name. So one day I'm going to make it in to get my nails done before I start losing them. I feel like this could lean into a fall. This navy. It's a real nice dark navy. I only have a light on over here. See, she's a bluey.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty.
I think.
Oh, that could work.
Nice. I was looking at the rosy sling. Has anybody on here made the rosy sling?
I have one cut out. But I have not.
Oh, I got to go look at her straps. Jessa has straps. I saw Jessa post that she has straps now too.
Well, I think they were gauging interest. I'm not sure they have them yet. But I think they're looking into bringing them to Salty.
Awesome. I must have read it wrong.
Or maybe I did, but that was what I got from it. Because I was like, ooh, that'll save me some time.
Wow. I'm going to have to go into my sewing room at home, clearly.
Actually, I should look here because I only looked at home.
Excuse me.
Maybe I have something here.
Because I'm not finding any of my stuff from So Many Creations. And I know that at One So Magical, I dropped some bank.
Yeah, because you did it at OSQE too.
And tell me how. I mean, I did though. You're right.
I know.
I bought that skull. Oh, that red skull. Some cute Mormino stuff too. Ugh. I'll figure out what I want so I can talk my friend into cutting it for me.
What am I supposed to do?
Nothing. Nothing.
Ooh, jeez Louise. That's... See, I have a fall fox too.
Here is a creepy critter. I hope I get a creepy person because I got a lot of creepy stuff.
I know, that's the thing. I'm like,
I'm going to get a cute person. I like a balance. I like it in between.
I need somebody who likes creepy cats.
Like, I guess I would consider this kind of creepy cute.
Yeah. I feel like that's more cute.
You feel like this is more cute, not creepy?
I guess it's right in the middle. So if somebody ticks creepy and cute, then they would get that.
He's creepy.
He is creepy, but he's also really cute.
I know. That's why I said they're creepy cute.
Yeah, I can't. It's too...
I kind of wish that they didn't have so many pumpkins because it kind of leans a little too hard into Halloween for me. And you want the bag to be more than just Halloween. So, gotta work on that. Or at least I do. Kira's cute.
Yeah, I have one option, and it's like fall flowers, but it has little skeletons. So like, it's still.
Now my brain was like, for the sewing social, I was like, what if I just skip this
The swap.
swap?
I know, but it's the same thing. I'm having like imposter syndrome seeing everybody else's bags.
I know. Because
Like, I
bags
can't do
aren't my jam. I do them, but
I know, like, I can absolutely make you wear a dress. Can I do that?
I overthink them. I can make them a dress in 5 minutes. Done.
Oh, I'm gonna have to use the industrial. It's gonna be a whole thing. Yeah, so we're gonna have to set aside a day to do that.
Yes. Okay. I don't think we have very much else to discuss, Miss Sarah.
Yeah, I think
We've been on. It doesn't seem like we have very many questions.
empty here. Surprised anybody's still hanging in.
I know. We are boring tonight. But again, next week we will have.
I love my lady, baby.
Next week we will have Anne Marie and talking about her classes. She's got the clippings catcher class and the go flock yourself class, which is freaking adorable. And then Lindsay will be on with our second go around of an attempt to discuss.
We're gonna give her a whirl.
Yeah. She did send me some pictures of her fabric, but I think we'll wait because I'd rather let her show and talk about them.
Yeah.
Because man, does she have a lot.
Everything she does is one of a kind. That's wild.
I know. I need to reach out to her and be like, you see that fabric right there?
Or whatever they're
Just
called.
sent one aside for me.
Yes, Connie. That will be coming out with. Honestly, I'd like to get it up this weekend because I want you guys to be able to get started. So Debbie and I'll have to hammer that out right quick. So that'll be our goal.
The Rosie is fun, but the zipper panels are intense. I think I've watched 2 videos, and I really enjoyed. Lauren did a video on it, and man, I don't want to make up her name. The Emporium. Brittany, thank you. Brittany's video was really in depth. I liked both of them. It made me feel like I could make the bag. And then the other bag I was looking at was the Speedwell. And I watched.
You keep talking about that Speedwell, and I have literally no idea what you're talking about. I told you to send this to me yesterday. You never did.
Listen, things got wild. I'm gonna murder you. It's a blue calla. Come here.
Right.
Please. Sorry. It's this one.
Oh, I think I remember that one.
It was real popular for a while.
No, it looks too hard. That's a no from me, dog. Godspeed, though, my friend.
See, that's the one I'm thinking of doing for myself. Because when I jack it up, it's mine. Like,
right.
Not giving it to someone.
Little first pancake
Okay.
action.
Yes.
I know.
And then if it comes out amazing, I'll be like, oh, let me give this so they think I know what I'm doing when it comes to sewing intense bags. I can sew bags. I just,
I know. It's like I
make
can
them for
do
other
it,
people.
but like I need moral support while I'm doing it. Like I
Yes.
can't. It's just one of those things. Like
It's that executive
dysfunction.
dysfunction. Like,
Dysfunction.
it's wild.
Function. What?
I only like to sew for Eleanor. She loves everything. Everything is, oh my God, this is amazing. God, you know it. Momo's the best. Okay. Sarah, you got
Yes,
anything
ma'am.
else to add?
No.
I think we've done our Minnesota goodbye long enough.
Yeah, I think so. Looks
All right,
better.
everyone.
Thanks for hanging.
Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you next week. Have a
Same
good
bat
weekend.
time, same bat channel.
Yeah. Oh, the speedwell drives you crazy. That's terrifying. Okay. I put that off for later. All right, everyone. Good night.